Hi, my name is Linda Hawasheli. I'm a practiced orthopedagogue specialized in the cannabinoid therapy according to the E.L.B.A.Z method, E.L.B.A.Z, E.L.B.A.Z. Here more information. If you have got some questions, you can ask them on the comment below or on my email. To start the cannabinoid therapy, you will have first to clean and to tidy your room at least at 90%. So this way you will be clear-headed. It will be physically nicer and tidier, and also inside psychologically. It is important because the E.L.B.A.Z method needs and wants the patients to be without stress or without too much stress, but with a lot of comfort and to be mostly very at ease. So after you tidy up your room, you will take your tray. It is very important to put all your utensils inside a tray, a rectangular tray, because there are quite a few utensils. This way everything is tidy in this tray. You can take the tray that is made out of plastic or plasticana, bioplastic of hemp, but you can also take a tray made out of wood or bamboo. But when you take the tray, don't take it too small, because even when it is round like that, when you compare, it will be a little bit too small. So preferably to take your tray the rectangular size. What will you put inside? There are two main things in case you are not feeling well or it is in the middle of the night and you need your inhalation of the medicinal flowers. So the minimum is your utensil to make your inhalation. I can't show you the utensil incomplete because it is a public video. But don't forget to put your utensil inside a pot so it won't fall. The second thing, which is also very important because without that you can't start your session, is the medicinal flowers. If you take a plastic pot or metal pot or a pot made of glass, then don't forget also to add a bag, a mylar bag. I've got no affiliation, no sponsorship, but this mylar bag will preserve the flowers much longer and it will stay with a much better quality. So those are both of the things that are very important in case of emergency. But it is very important nevertheless, when you feel a little bit better and when you have got some more time, to add first of all a big metal bowl. This bowl will be used to put inside your dosage of medicinal flowers that you think will be needed for the session of today. When you finish, don't forget to put on the lid so it will stay fresh in case you go to the toilet or you prepare some other stuff in the meantime. Then apart from the big bowl, you will have to take a smaller bowl to make a difference. The smaller bowl will be used to put the residue of the flowers that when you finish your inhalation. You put that in a metal bowl. In the metal bowl, before you are putting the flowers, you put a pair of tweezers and in metal, made out of metal, and also a metal spoon. The metal tweezer you will be using to take your lotus capsule out of this little box from Storz & Bickel. I've got no conflict of interest of anything on which I mention any brand whatsoever. It will be better to use this metal tweezer. All this you put inside your tray. You won't forget to take your brush, because at the end of the session you will be cleaning your material. Also in a little pot you will be adding the curette, which you will be using for taking out the residue of the flowers, which you will be putting inside this capsule. For more information about the capsule, you can watch this video. And at the end, you will also you won't forget to put a little bowl with a mouthpiece. This mouthpiece you will put later on when you will be relaxed, just before the session. You will put on this mouthpiece, so this way everything will stay nicely hygienic. At the end of the session, you won't forget to take off your mouthpiece and to wash everything you will need to wash. This is everything you will put inside the tray, so your table will stay very neat and you won't search for everything. But outside the tray you will add some stuff. For example, a handkerchief. You can take the handkerchief made out of paper, or you can use a handkerchief made out of cloth. For that you just cut a sweatshirt. Better a sweatshirt than a t-shirt because it is stronger. And you don't forget to put a bottle of water, simple water. It should be at least half full. If you can have a bottle with more water, that is better. Don't forget to already prepare to open the bottle, so everything will be much easier and no stress whatsoever. Don't forget E.L.B.A.Z method, no stress, a lot of comfort. And you can add on yourself, or you can put on the table a loupe to watch carefully the quality of your medicinal flowers. For more information, you can watch this video. Don't forget to put also on the table your whiteboard, so you can add your temperatures and how much inhalation you already did on this session. And for the last thing, which you won't put on the table, you can, but you don't have to, you can put aside, in a place aside, which you will remember just after the session. It is your MP3 player with your MP3 USB that you will prepare in advance, for which songs you can add in your MP3 player. You can watch here. It is important during minimum 30 minutes to do your musical relaxation by listening to those music. If you have got questions, don't hesitate to ask me. This is the end of the video. I wish you good luck.